Hi everybody, it's April from April's Crochet and More. And I want to say thank you to everybody. I have hit 104 subscribers. So I will be doing my giveaway for my 100 subscribers. And I want to thank everybody for subscribing and for sticking around. And before I get to the giveaway, I'm going to show you what I'm working on. This is out of the Comfy Cotton that I did the short review on. I made a shoe. The bottom is a flip-flop, and I saved the little plugs, and I'm gonna glue them back in so won't have to worry about getting wet feet. But it's really comfortable. I tried that one on. I haven't made it to my next one yet. But if anybody's interested in how to make these with flip-flops, let me know in the comments and I will show you. I only used the very center of the roll to make the one shoe. So I'll have quite a bit left over to make. I could probably make at least another set of shoes. And I am working on, I gave up trying to make the shawl that I wanted to make. And I am making a spring cow. I don't know how well you can see it. I can't, the light's glaring on my glasses. This I decided to do for the Canadian crocheter, and I'm sorry I don't know the other lady's name that was doing the spring, I can't remember what it's called now. It was a funny name though. It's like spring, it's like a crochet along, but everybody's making different things. And if you want to see what I'm talking, or yeah, see what I'm talking about, check out the Canadian Crocheters YouTube. I know it's on there, and it's a spring, I can't remember. It was a funny name. I ought to be able to remember it. Because Debbie laughs every time she says it. Let me see. I'm also working on black scrubby washcloths. They're for a friend of mine, and she's lucky I love her like a sister, because if not, I wouldn't be making them, because I hate working with black. It is really hard to see the stitches. It's easier the way I'm doing it with just the double crochets and then going into each hole, like skipping a chain and going into each one, instead of having to try to get it into the little stitch. I'm just going right into the holes, which you can see through the washcloth or dishcloth. But I really do not like black. Okay, for what everybody's watching for, I will say that this giveaway is open, I can't talk today, is open worldwide. I will ship anywhere. The only thing is if it's overseas, I'm not responsible for any of the duties or taxes on it. When I ship it from here, it will be sent as a gift, and you'll be responsible if there's any duties on it. So if you cannot receive what I'm going to show you in the mail in your country, then please don't, what do I want to say? Don't comment on the video, that way I don't put you into the drawing. The only other thing is with the video, if it is overseas, I might have to ship it in like smaller quantities, because I checked into pricing to send to Australia, and for the box that this stuff would fit into, if I send it priority mail, it would be $82.20. Oops, sorry. I was going to show you the box. Yeah, put the camera back. That's for this size priority mailbox. So, they told me at the post office that to bring my own box, that a lot of times it's cheaper to send it through regular mail and just go by weight. So that's what I'm going to do. So it most likely won't come priority mail, even if I send it in here in the States. But I want to show you what's going in the giveaway. Let's see if I can scoot this back a little bit. Sorry for the shaking camera. This is the Darn Good Yarn box, which I had to cancel mine. This is the only box I got, and the yarn has that scent to it that my asthma can't handle. So I have not done anything with it. This is 80 yards, black and hue worsted weight silk yarn by Mystic Shadows. And this one is 75 yards. It is very pretty yarn. Worsted weight silk roving yarn watercolors is the name of it. And then this hook set came with it. There is 2 crochet hooks, or I'm sorry, 2 knitting needles, and the one in the middle is a crochet hook. So I'm going to include them too, but they will have to be taken out of this box to fit into the box that I'm going to ship. The other thing I'm going to send is one of the metal purse clasp. And I'm going to send the yarn that I'm using to work on mine, which mine's still unfinished, which is the sock wool. It's 75% wool, superwash, 25% polymate. It's 200 meters. I was gonna look to see how many yards that was, and I believe it's like 200 and maybe 75 yards, or a little less than. It's at least 200 yards. This one is, I believe, let's see, it was made in Denmark. So this one is, I believe, from Hobbii. And I can't remember if I looked on here and couldn't see it, and I don't want to take the label off. This is the Macrame Caratupo. I know I'm not saying it right. But for mine, a little purse thing that I'm making, I mixed these with the 2 strands together to make it easier to hold the macrame. I think it's Hobbii, but I'm not positive. I'm going to send this ball of yarn, and I don't know how many yards it is, but it's very soft, and I like it. I think it's very pretty. But I know there's more than what's in this little one. There's at least a couple hundred yards in this, I believe. And I am going to send this Cotton King swirls. It's Cotton King, A World of Magic, majestic yarn. It will make a beautiful shawl. It is kind of like the Red Heart shawl in a ball, or shawl in a cake. I'm not sure which one it's called. But I did have 800 meters. I looked up, and it's 875 yards. And this one is also from Hobbii. I think I'm not getting them mixed up. And then I'm also going to send this one. It is 100% cotton too. It has a little easy center pull tab. And it would make a beautiful shawl. And it has 1,000 meters in it. So I know that's over 1,000 yards. Plenty to make a shawl, a nice lacy shawl, or anything else you'd want to make out of 100% cotton. They don't have color names on these. They just have the color numbers, and it's color 16, and this one is color 24. And then I also have, I'm not going to unwrap it, I have a little pom-pom in there for a hat top or whatever you want to use it for. I'll show you how big it is though. One I already have unwrapped. It has, I hope you can see it, it has the black in it, and then the little specks of, the tips of it's pink. And this one is like a white and gray, or black and gray. But all you have to do is just fluff it up, or even use a blow dryer to fluff it up. Piece of tape on there. These ones, when I ordered them, I didn't realize they didn't have the little string on them. But I just used a needle, and whatever I made my hat with, I just put a piece of the yarn through here, and wherever I wanted to attach it to. If you feel around, you can feel like the bottom of it. And you can stick a needle through it and pull your yarn through, and then just make your own loop to tie it on. And that way, if you do tie it on, it can always be taken off to wash, and nobody sees it because it's on the inside of the hat. That's all I have for my giveaway. I do have enough room in the box to stick a couple little surprises that I plan on sticking in there, and whoever wins can show everybody, if they want to, on their own video when they get it. But to enter, I just need everybody to like this video, be a subscriber to my channel, and I will check, and leave a comment below, and I will close it. See, today's May 1st. I will close it, let me see the calendar. Let's see, how long should I leave it open for? Oh, today's only the 30th. I thought today was May 1st. I will leave it open until May 7th. And I will do the random comment picker and pick a name from the comments. So, just again, thank you everybody. I'm excited to finally hit 100 subscribers. And hopefully I keep climbing with my numbers. But I know I'm not the best out there doing these videos. And I try, and hopefully I am getting better. But I really appreciate all of you. And I love your comments and commenting back and talking to you. So thank you, and please remember to be kind to everyone.